Okay, welcome back. Today we are here again and back in our little world. Get to summon all my minions. All six of my little skelly boys. To put all stuff away, but for now, we've got a decent challenge ahead of us. I'm just not gonna question what all's going on with their movement. But head over here to our elevator. Yeah, pretty sure there is something for an arena. Okay. So we need the wood. I don't think we've gotten wood in forever, but I'm way too lazy to cut stuff down, so grabbing it we go. Yep, so F1. That light, it'll have campfires and like bubbles and all that. But we can head just straight into hell, and I'm probably actually gonna make more of. I'm gonna make some more. So I made plenty of wood. I'm just gotta put that in there, and I can buy a couple more, add them in. So it's gonna be arena. I'm gonna head down to hell before and make sure that if this doesn't work, that you can take the fast way down, which is just the pogo stick. Straight through the lab. Now, this isn't consumed, so this just has an infinite power for that. The bubble blocks allow me to have it set up where I can place honey if I wanted it. I can also just use it to reduce the bubbles if I want. But I messed it up a little, so I have to go along and fix it. It's roughly 200 long if I'm going off what its item description is. Go, my friends. Increase my volume by a chunk. Oh, looks like we don't have to go grinding for that. I also don't think it has a limit on my range. So I'm clicking that multiple times. like this won't break block though, so I can get myself some platforms, but I have to break things along my path. But that won't be too bad. I doubt there will be too much besides a couple houses. The only problem with these guys is they won't go through platforms. It's the second I moved on. I don't know what demonic bone ash is, but I don't really care for it, so. Where did all those go? Where did they go? Okay, there they are. They're just running at light speed. So, really, we just have to build a platform. I know what I can go up here and grab. I can actually use a mix of these guys and the slimes for my final battle. Okay, so I can go to him. These things are great. Yeah, I'm just gonna use boom shurikens to clear the path. So I'm pretty much gonna be going. I believe I have a very, since I can continue along that way, and that's pretty much all just gonna be that. But going this way is gonna be a decent amount of cities. That would go to the crags, and I don't want to go too far. So. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and fix that. Yeah. I'm just gonna check what all there is in, like, the Loof thing. I'm gonna do the cycle mod. So I think this is easier. Loof AFK. I think the scrolls are quite interesting, but I can't get them at the moment. Well, the golden stands I can probably get it if I want to try. That is a little bit much. That doesn't seem like that gives any other type of thing. So, the hole we go. And we can dive once more straight to hell. Just an expedited trip. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna keep one major platform going consistently. And I can use boom turbines to demolish the houses. And I can't take damage from these, it seems, so these will be very useful. But I only need to find this part. It'll be better than whatever we had in the previous thing. And one platform will let my guys rip through it a lot easier. That's another one. He's like the odds in Calamity boosted. The moment they touch down and then they die. These guys which are running at hypersonic speeds. They're just trying to imitate Sonic. This thing's rather uneventful, so I'm gonna get through building platform probably pretty much to the crags, since I don't trust my luck with this. I'm probably gonna use a mixture of the slime and the skeletons for the wall of flesh fight. So I think I'm gonna summon him here, let him chase me. Welcome back as we dive back down into hell. I swapped out some stuff, and I got a lot. So, platform reaches to about there. I've got all the buffs I can need. The only annoying thing is the lava slimes keep poking holes in my bridge. But we're just gonna make it to the end. And I also used like the grenades to heighten the ceiling in a lot of places, so I can do this. Not good right here. I can fly it here. But I'll mine it up a little. But these are going to be better at dealing with the wall of flesh than any of my other summons. And I'm a lot of bubbles. And luckily the lava slimes only drop it some at the time. So, got the first drop down to a 2 total. So, here's where we are. I actually don't think the guy is spawned in because I accidentally summoned at him. Whoa. So, I thought this one needs to go. That's good info, get all the buffs we need. Where are my summons? Oh no, but they're just chilling and ripping through them. Just directly at them, summon at them. So I'm gonna do a little bit more prep. So Nicholas, he sells what I need. So I need some mana potions. So I think that's pretty much all I need in terms of that. Got a good amount of healing potions. I may want to actually use the Hornet Staff for him, because they're going to be ranged and we'll be better at dealing with that. And once I get the Hungers gone, I could probably summon some, I could probably do a mix of them. The slimes are good at dealing damage to the wall itself. But also one thing I can do is, if I start over here, I can... Nah. And matching it like this one doesn't need it to be dropped in lava, or the guy to be alive even. So, I can spawn him right over here. I could do this, and also, he's not immune to poison, and those will do amazing. So, yeah. And I can have these red. Actually, a second, I need to check what one of my keybinds is. Pick Mana's J. So now I can I summon those, so I can summon all of them. So we're getting the poison debuff alongside. I'm telling you, this is the middle. They're doing solid damage. It's not immune to being poisoned. So, I can keep some distance now that my mana sickness is gone. When I picked up a mana star, so dodge, though. Okay. Mine here. Okay, that was actually not as bad as I was expecting. Okay. But let's do this. Now got an extra accessory slot. And we've got a sun rounder. That's pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure though there's like a whip I can get. So let's head back to base. Summon weapons. I need to stop keeping that as my main thing. So if your oath blade can go away, that got dropped. That's the thing I'm forgetting what. So summon weapons. I need to go crafting. Summon weapons. How do I get the firecracker? Hey, that's sold by the Goblin Tinker. I've got hanging around somewhere. Oh. I don't think. Yeah, he's not at the. Oh, but I just didn't realize for a second that that got put in the Hallow. I was just fully focused on that sort of stuff. Okay. This guy I can buy a blue twelve token from. That's quite nice stats. Toss that in. And we've got the firecracker. Our first weapon in hard mode. And a much needed upgrade. So we've not had an upgrade like that in a while. I can put that up. Since I figure for the moment I'm gonna use the hornet staff. Not need to pick up those, but I figure that this will be the best for keeping at range. Time to go smash some altars. Ooh, and actually she sells rockets now. I don't think she sells the thing that lets me trigger parties yet. Yep, there it is. We're placing this at base. We're having a party. We beat the wall with Flash. I find it just really funny how everyone gets a hat. Oh, he's a truffle worm. Yeah, there's a ton of potions now. But also in her later on, Shops Changer on Calamity. Unlimited buff at 30 stat. I feel like I shouldn't have these at the moment. It's a bit later game, but at the moment, I don't really care. It's time to celebrate. By that, I mean heading to the Crimson and breaking orbs. And then eventually mapping out everything. Since one thing I want to have is like a fully cleared map. one thing that I do need to grab at the moment, however, is I need to check how far the hollow spread to there. So my thing, I need to go to like that. It's a cave thing. I think it's like the cow thing. Yeah, it's person's take on that. So one thing I'll say about the auto elevator is if I set this to, let's say, gray bricks or stone slab, those are uncorruptible blocks, and this is a line right through the world. This is going to be great for sectioning off world evil. So, just sort of right after this, I figure I can, like, just cut off the hollow. First a little cut. I had to do some stuff, but I think I can head past these trees and, like, right along this. Looks like a good place. And I don't have the rope in my inventory, so doesn't get any. Now all we need to do is jump down it. In this case, we can dive. And that will section off the hollow to being only right along there. And when I reach towards the end, so I've got those two, sectioning off sort of the hollow to there. But those are just going to converge. I would sort of mine across, and find how long I can mine to get through stuff, but my little army is just peppering it with little things. So we're actually done with Wall of Flesh. All we had to do was the old one's army. Okay, I feel like it's pretty suitable to do that now. Tavern keeps at the other base, so I'll also just be able to sort of watch the things spread. Ooh, yeah. And I think I have Tavern in the Jungle for her to sell the leaf wings. I know the Tavern Keep is somewhere. He may have moved in over here without me realizing. But I know he's here because I know I haven't hung yet, Crystal. Abomination. Seeking. Zoologist goal for witchcraft merchant evolutionist bride, copier, mechanic, and painter. Huh. Why not? I know I saw him at one point. Yeah, I have the stuff for it. I just can't find his bald little head on this list. I assume he just maybe died somewhere. But I can beat the first tier of the army, definitely, with all the gear I have at the moment. Alright. I don't have a pickaxe. I feel like I should keep at least one of them on me. I'll just make like a drill pick. Yep. Soon I'll actually be able to get wings. Middle of the lake. Is this not a large? I assume this is just being upset because this isn't a so I'm just gonna go like grab the platform. Grab a ton of like filler blocks from this guy. Yeah, I'll take some sand, a little bit of dirt. I honestly don't know how much I have in normal chests, and I'm too lazy to check. Yeah, I'm just gonna save Fieldman's army for later. Okay, that thing just dropped from out of nowhere. But I will go to the Crimson, and I'll see you once I'm there, where we can break some altars. Okay, seems like the intent of the battle is thinking about I'll actually I love the spine music and like its bosses are some of my favorite themes. But my minions seem to be taking good work of it. Yeah, but I can't break that yet. That landed directly on like my little thing over there. Actually, wait, I have to go down into that. So that just covered those, so kinda gave myself a little bit. Okay, time to dive down into this. This infection is going to be a pain. Luckily, I know where all the altars are. Oh, I forgot. Calamity makes it to where you don't need to break them and they just get souls of night. Okay, so that was a little bit of a waste of time, but it did get us 20 souls of night. And some starlight soot. I've not done a whole lot in like the Calamity hard mode. I think I gave up in my last playthrough that I did on my own, so you can check what all that gives us. So that allows us to make astral bars. Ooh, the biome blade. Sadly, we can't use that leaf. So I'm gonna mix that with astral ore. So it seems that ooh, comet shard. That increases my mana by 50. So double click on that. Yeah, that seemed to be a little bit later on. moment. I think I'm gonna end off this episode so I can do some research on what I'll actually should do now. We've got the astral infection over there, Clinton's still over there. We've got Hallow right here. We've got a whole bunch of stuff up there. And while Flesh is defeated, we're now in hard mode. So yeah, so we had 11 bosses in that. We've got a lot more. But starting off, I'm pretty sure this thing wants us to fight King Slime, who we can get quite easily in the Hollow Biome, which we have things going directly into the heart of. So right there will be better to get it, but I can easily get that. So I hope to see you next episode, where we'll be going down deep into the caves and getting geared to fight Queen Slime. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.